Good morning, traders. Welcome to today's market review. This is Fred Razak at CMTrading. Today is August 14th, 2017, and today is Monday morning. So looking at today's events, there's no major news scheduled for today, but as the week progresses, we will be picking up on some news. So let's see what's been happening in the markets, though, and there has been some things happening. So let's see what's going on. We're jumping into the Euro USD here, and as you can see, we had a nice rally towards the end of last week above our 13 and 14-day average, finally broke it above, and we've now set up a baseline at 1736, which I like to see that. Okay, we went as high as 1833 this morning, 1834. This might be a nice bull flag as we, try to make some ground back from some of the losses that we had last week. Now, again, this is still in a upwards momentum. Okay, it came out a little bit, but we're still, I believe, in an upwards momentum. I still think that we'll hit 125 by the end of the year, and so might be a good place to actually pick it up on the upside. Surely enough, at 1736, we didn't break it further down, and that was a really great place to really pick it up. So you could have made about 60, 70 pips on that move itself. Looking at the GBP USD, it's solidifying. Okay, this is what I like. I like to see that it's coming to a point where it's not going further down. It's not as volatile as the Euro USD currently, but it is looking a little bit better than it was about a year ago. Okay, it looks like it's found its footing. Now, I'm not saying that we're going to go up to 140 this year, but nevertheless, I think that we'll still be trading between this 130 and 132-ish level for the remaining of the year. So that might be actually a really good place to actually pick this up on the long side and see how this actually unfolds further in the week. I mean, looking at the daily, we have multiple support levels at this level at 129. So, I would feel really comfortable picking this up on the long side here. Looking at the USD Japanese yen, solidifying here at 108. I mean, we had this massive sell-off, okay, from 114 to 108, okay, which is 700 pips within the short time that it's been. And this is really has broken the support level at 110, okay, and that was a major support level. So we're trading a 109.55-ish level, and despite what's going on with South Korea, all the rhetoric and all that stuff, this thing is still strong, okay, and it's getting stronger. So suffice it to say, relative strength would imply that it will get even stronger. So I wouldn't be surprised if we hit 100 before the end of the year. So that's something to keep an eye out as well. Looking at the gold, we always know that gold is the one to go to when there's unsettlement in the world. And sure enough, with what's been going on with North Korea, we're back to this upper range here, as you can see here, where we've hit this double top before. Okay, what I'd like to see is some sort of a breakout here, all right, to say that it's going to go further up, maybe to the 1320-ish level. If we get up here to even further 1320, 1340-ish level between these areas. So, I'd really like to see, and we are up there with a bar, okay? What I don't like about it is that we sold off, right out afterwards, but this could be just a breather that will take it up even higher. Looking at the JSC as well, we had a correctional move from last week, almost touching 50,000. Okay, that's a major level for the stock market in South Africa. Many of the companies I mentioned last week are coming out with good earnings, so I don't see why this will change, and turn its direction. Now, we are getting into the fall months. September, October, November are normally bearish months, so we might see a turnaround in the next 3 months, and we'll look at that as well. We'll discuss it as it's following. Look at the Dow Jones as well. We're trading at 21,903. Okay, so this is really very resilient. Okay, because despite what's going on in South Africa, besides what's going on, with North Korea and the United States, the markets are really very resilient. Usually when you're going into time of war, there's a big sell-off. So, this may continue going up higher. I'd like to see some confirmation that some continuation. We'll see what happens today in order whether or not to jump in on it in the long side. This is Fred Razak at CMTrading. Want to wish you guys a great trading day. Thank you.